from the DFW.
Yep.
We were anticipating this.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe hoping for it. I don't know.
You just had a feeling it was going to happen eventually.
It was due, but I was hoping he would stick around a little bit longer, give my Lakers Anthony Davis back for maybe I don't know, whoever our worst player is at the time. I don't know. I was hoping for a little bit more of a stick around for
California
him.
native.
Hey, California native and recipient of some good Nico Harrison fortune for sure.
We love Luka.
I bet you do. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your weather. 73 out there today. So it was a warm day, but seasonably so. It's where we're supposed to be for this time of the year. 88, that was the record set back in 1911. And as we head through the next few days, the numbers that we have for you are going to look a little bit more like that number. Now, we're not going to hit 80. I don't anticipate any record-breaking heat, but the 80 is definitely in the forecast the next several days. 40 is where we started off, and if that seems chilly, think about where they were back in 1950. 19 on this morning in 1950. In terms of where we are now, things are cooling off. And again, cooling off nicely. 61 in Waco, 55 in Marlin, and Temple, 57 in Killeen. That, again, we talked about this earlier at 6 o'clock. Those winds are starting to make just a little bit of a subtle shift. Remember, we had that southwest wind all day today, bringing in that dry desert air. And now things are starting to kind of shift back to the south and eventually back to the southeast a little bit. And with that, we're expecting humidity to come up just a little bit for tomorrow. Now, winds are down from earlier today. We saw gusts as high as 31 miles per hour this afternoon, but right now anywhere between about 5 and 13 miles per hour. And we're going to keep it that way through the rest of the night. Pretty light winds. And again, really not much in the way of wind gusts to speak of. As we get into tomorrow, there it is. There's that subtle shift I was talking about. Back to the southeast and a little bit breezy, 10 to 15 miles per hour. That will bring in just enough humidity to get us out of the danger zone that we were definitely in today, as humidity readings were routinely in the teens this afternoon. You can see for tomorrow afternoon, looking more at the 35 to 40% range. Still dry, still going to want the lotion, still going to want the chapstick, but better than it was today for sure. We're not talking high fire danger for your Wednesday afternoon. So that is a little bit of an improvement over today. The wind situation gusting to 10-15, that'll be a little bit of an improvement over today when, again, we saw 30 mile per hour gusts this afternoon. Again, your overnight lows for tonight will be anywhere between about 47 and 55 as we wake up tomorrow morning. So not quite as cold as it was this morning when we hit 40 in Waco there. We'll add about 10 degrees to that and adding about 10 degrees to the afternoon highs as well. Anywhere between about 79 and 83 for tomorrow afternoon. So with that in mind, it's going to be warm for sure, and we're going to keep it that way for at least a few days because we have high pressure settling in. More on that here in just a second, but this is the outcome. This is the result. Temperatures back up to 83 for your Thursday, same for your Friday. Like I said, it's not record-breaking heat, but it is definitely warm for this time of the year. So do want to talk about the upper level setup. So the reason it's going to be warm, as we said, high pressure settling back in. That's that boring weather we always talk about. Temperatures always on the rise when we see this feature moving in the upper levels. Taking a look back to the west, though, our next storm system, we told you about this one last night, and we talked about kind of beginning of the weekend, Saturday into Sunday. It looks like it's slowing down, putting on the brakes just a little bit, and as it does so, that could push those rain chances just a little bit further back. We could be talking more Sunday, Monday than Saturday, Sunday, but again, still a lot up in the air. We're still talking about things that are 5-6 days away. And with that in mind, you'll want to continue to tune in each night this week as we continue to fine-tune that forecast and tell you where the best possibilities of rain will be and when those best possibilities of rain will be. As for now, going to go with it 10% on Saturday, and we're going to go a little bit higher than that Sunday. And as we get towards the middle of the week, another chance for showers, thunderstorms starts to move in. So we're talking about a pretty active pattern as we get towards the weekend and next week that, of course, we'll keep you updated throughout the rest of the week. As far as temperatures go, should be pretty nice. 80s, 50s to start the days as we head through the next 7 days. And remember to keep up with your forecast on your own time. You can download our 6 Plus app. It's free. It's on your smart TV.